Did that work? I can see a mic bouncing up and down now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Tanny? I'm gonna guess that's a yes. No idea what happened. Just decided it didn't want to. Microphone. You know, it's only a microphone. That's all it's designed to do. So, you know, every so often it just decides it's not gonna. You can say technical difficulties. I really hate that phrasing of, especially when there's just like minor problems. But really, when the thing that's a microphone just decides it's not going to, and all that you do to fix it is unplug it and plug it back in again, it's just really shit. How are you doing, Tanny? How are you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind over what I'm going to do because I kind of got... I think I'm down to 2 ideas. Everything hurts and achy. That's not good. That is not good to hear. I hope things stop feeling achy soon, and also if Linda could stop just like standing over me in bed, that'll also be cool. So there's a couple of things I want to try and set up, and I think probably what I'll do is I'll start with one. I'll see where we get to with it. One thing, there's a couple of villagers who just like, because the door is at the very edge of the town, it counts as part of the like this building counts as part of the town. And so every so often a villager will come over and just get obsessed with the door and like walk inside and step on the pressure plates and just make a mess. Hi. Hi. A new face. Well, eventually, I made this place. I made it. You don't have an option for that. Okay, Linda. You're the one following me around. So one of the things I think I'm going to start off with doing tonight is blaze cakes. So blaze cakes allow for making the blaze burners super hot. So up here we have a series of blaze burners that just at the moment are getting fed charcoal, and that makes them hot, but we can make this hotter and run faster if we feed it blaze cakes. Now, blaze cakes, you have to take a blaze cake base and fill it with lava. And to get a blaze cake base, you need to take an egg, or a turtle egg, sugar, and cinder flour. And cinder flour is netherrack crushed in a crushing wheel. Or apparently pulverized in a pulverizer. But if we crush it in a crushing wheel, there's a 50% chance we get 2 of them. So what I've done is I've got this 3rd level of the tower of the factory, which I had set up just as a place for the mechanical crafters. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change it into being a blaze cake factory. And so I'm going to make the cinder flour. I'm going to get somewhere to get the eggs, because we've got chickens and I should be able to just sit chickens on a hopper. The sugar we've obviously got coming in and have had coming in for a long time now for the express purposes of eventually I wanted to make blaze cakes. And so let's start off, because we're going to need... So I want to make... Oh yeah, that's there for a reason too. I want to make blaze cakes, which means I need to make the blaze cake base, which means I need to automate cinder flour, which means I need to automate netherrack. Now, netherrack, we can make in a stonework generation machine, a material stonework factory. Will, at the cost of water and lava, make netherrack. If I'm reading this correctly. So let's start off by building a material stonework factory. And prove that that is a correct assumption. So the first thing I want to teach this machine how to make pink slime, which is putting pink slime into the dissolution chamber, and we will get pink slime and water. Oh, water's not a good thing. I don't want to have to get the water, because I think that means I have to take the water out of the machine. I can put the pink slime in there. And then how much of the material stonework factory do I have versus can I autocraft? It's pretty good numbers. And a diamond pick. Okay, is it because I'm not pumping the water out of this? Oh no, it's just running. It does have water in it. But it doesn't seem to mind. But will that cause a problem in the future? That'll be a problem for future me and or Jennifer to deal with. So, a material stonework factory. We're going to take this upstairs. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And we're just going to pop it in somewhere. Let's pop it over here for a second. Doesn't really super matter at the moment. So yeah, it can create netherrack, and then we don't want to do anything to it. So yeah, the material stonework generator is pretty cool because you can do like a bunch of different materials with it. Like a lot of the cobblestone factory that we have going on could be replaced with that. So I think what I need to do first is I need to hook up water to the system, which I think should be simple because I can just get an does it work to get an external storage and stick it on a sink? Oop. No, yeah, the elevator being somewhere else is a bit of a problem when you try to get in it. Should come with lift music. There! Well, I guess that means it's nighttime enough to sleep. I really don't like when friends just appear in front of you. I've been told not to kill them anymore, which is a problem. Sink. I need a bucket. Could you just not make a ton of noise right in my ear, please? Thank you. You guys hit by a train, that's not my fault, right? Oh god, who's dying now? We've got a hospital somewhere. Right, if I just put a sink here and the external storage on top. Geraldine. Why are you coughing? Doesn't like me? What's like me? You don't know me. Go get treatment. Go. Learn how to use a door, Geraldine. Gerardine. Gerardine. So yeah, we've got water. 2 billion buckets worth of water. So if I make an exporter and some more cabling. What do you need to feel better? Well, you're just rude. Mind the big hole in the ground. Right, material stonework factory, you're going to sit here. And you are going to have an exporter on you that is exporting fluids. And we're going to start with a bucket of water. And then I need to get power up here, so I need a flux point. Not flicks, flux. Do I not have flux dust? I don't. I don't, whichever way I sort it. So I need redstone. And I need obsidian. And I'm just going to go down to bedrock. Oh, so between episodes, I have also automated honey. If you saw last time, the bee that I was having problems with finally did work out how to come back down and live in this hive. I've set up a modular router that is using an activator module. This isn't a mod that we've actually used on this server before. It's super powerful and can do a bunch of stuff. This is one of the things. This is another that I'm going to use at some point soon. But it's basically just trying to use the shears on the hive, and every time the bee makes the honey, it uses the shears on it. And drops the honey. Then the vacuumulator is filtered to only take honeycombs, and then they are exported into the system. So it's going pretty well. We've filled up a drawer with honeycombs, which means I can make the rectification shelves for the apotheosis table, which is pretty nice. The rectification shelves mean that if we get a random chance for something to happen, it's always going to be positive. Isn't that right? Flux. Obsidian. Left click the obsidian. There we go. Should have bought some spare obsidian, apparently. Thought it was right-click the obsidian. Whoop. And I punched the microphone. Yeah, I thought it was right-click the obsidian. That's my bad. Stack should be enough to get on with for the moment. Oh, it's fun times at the factory today. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough. My hair. Alright, you're also going to export lava. And then we can put this back here and get it on the FBF power network and tell it that it's creating netherrack and then doing nothing with it. Which should mean that it just makes a couple of stacks of netherrack. What happens if I tell it to crush the netherrack? Nothing. Sweet. So we should now have infinite netherrack. Nope, no, not the basement. Ground floor. We do have crushing wheels, right? Like a spare crushing wheel. No, I'm going to need to set up the mechanical crafters I just took down. Crushing. So I need andesite alloy, planks, and stone. Stone, andesite alloy. You make me like a stack of that. And planks. Yeah, jungle planks will do. And I heard it's night time, so let's quickly get to sleep before somebody steals the bed. That should do. Geraldine, go get treated. Well, you're very wrong. So you're going to go down, down, down. And actually you can go that way, and that way. And then this is one stone in the middle, planks around that, and andesite alloys around the edge. And then let's set that up. Here. There and there. Actually, no. No. Let's think about this logically. I know, it's a crazy idea. Let's set it up so that they are in the right place for the material stonework factory to just put things into the top. Get some gearboxes and some shafts. And do we have any cogs? Okay, so we're going to put a shaft here. Oh. Gonna need a couple more gearboxes. That's just a hole in the ground, isn't it? Don't try to fill the hole in the ground with gravel. That's dumb and it will drop on your head. Put the gravel away before you do the dumb thing again. Right. Gearbox is gonna be... Get a couple of andesite. Make 10 of those. And then gearboxes. That should do for now. I think I'm just going to need to make 2 of them verticals. Let's not be holding a bucket of lava now. Are you going to be spinning the right way? You're both spinning the wrong way. Well, that's... At least they're both spinning the wrong way, which means it should be a simple case of another gearbox in the right place will rotate them both the other direction, he said, hopefully trying to think that through in his head if that's right. I think it is. I think all it takes is me to reverse this. Or I'm being a dum-dum. No, that is working, isn't it? Do I need to take it up another level? I think I do, because I think I need a chute under it to put it into the drawer. So I think I'm going to want a storage drawer. And a chute, or something spelt like this maybe. So just need to put another thing in there. And then vertical gearbox. Yep, old place, mate. Good job, Bryn. And then shaft, shaft. Where's my gearboxes? So gearbox, 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 shaft, and then it should be say a simple case. And then get the keys out for the drawers. They stole my bed. And that bed. Jeez. They're just taking over. They haven't yet worked out how to get up to the clock level, I guess. Have you moved in, Gerardine? So if I get the basic logistical transporters, can I logistically transport into that? Will you even push to the top? You will. And you don't make a mess on the ground when you fill up, do you? I really hope they don't. But we'll find out next week, I guess. Okay, that's one step down. Now, back to the ground floor because I need a basin. And I need an exporter. And I'm going to need some sugar and that exporter. And then I need to, look, the blaze cake base needs a press. That's all stuff that I have. Excellent. So if I put that here, I can take I have a configurator. Which, if I even put it in the right mode, heat, energy, pigment slurry, infuse, items. I can tell it to push into there. And then I can also run some cabling over here. And export sugar. And if I put that there, what did I just make? Sugar cubes. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Stop making me sugar cubes. You're very smart. Stop it. Oh, Daphne and Liam have born a baby. Do we have eggs? We have a decent number of egg. Not an infinite number of egg. Is there a funky way to automate eggs. Nope. Just sort of chickens. Egg and sugar. And then I should be able to tell you, no, just make that. And then how do I want to run this? I feel like I've set this too close to the ground to put a... So if I want a belt coming out here to there, I think I need that up one. I can do that though. Just gonna get rid of that and that. And gonna have to replace that, but Sugar Klube. Sugar Klube, make yourself useful for a moment. Exporter, do you remember what you had in you? You don't. And then if I get the belt and I run this back upstairs, one, it makes my lift work again. But two, one, I can prove that that's not going to make me any more sugar cubes. Excellent. Cubes, eggs, that can go away, that can go away for now, that can all go away. Okay, so I need some belts, and I need a spout, not a sport. And I can get another exporter. Not sport. Spout. It's close to night time. Let it be night time. Okay, fine. Hit nighttime and instantly everybody comes in to sleep. Okie doke. So I need my bucket of lava back again. Hi, Gerardine. Have you forgotten how to get out of that level? And I hope that I can export lava into the spout. Yay. Cogwheels. I love it when I say, oh, I don't think I need that anymore, put it away, instantly need it again. It's always a barrel of laughs. What was that time? Yeah, what made you think I wanted you that way around? That's going to be going the right way. That's going to be going the right way, but rather quick. Need a block. Gonna get some stone bricks. Gonna get another drawer. Gonna get a funnel. And gonna get another thing that I can remember what it's called. External storage. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put a block here. We're gonna let this know that it's meant to be making blaze cakes. That's what the problem was. It's meant to be making blaze cakes, not cables. And we're gonna put the funnel here. And we're gonna lock this drawer so that only finished blaze cakes get in. That's just going to work through that pack log. Takes a lot of lava to do this. But if I put the external storage here and run the cabling over, we should now be seeing blaze cakes. Yes. Which means if we go back up to create contraptions, I tell this to stop extracting those and start extracting, not gonna be 50. We are now making full power here. So this steam turbine is now at maximum of everything. I wonder how fast the lift goes now. It's not bad. I only hope we have enough, we keep up enough lava and egg production. Because that's the only thing at the moment that we're going to have a problem with. Do we have eggs in our drawers? Eggs. Don't see eggs in there. Yeah, we've already burnt through a lot of eggs. Gonna get a storage upgrade for the eggs actually, because they don't stack as much. And then just want to get get a stack of eggs and a hopper and a importer and a chest. Iron chest will do. And I'll just set up a very quick let's say in this back corner. Actually, I don't want a chest, do I? Because that's not going to work with a block on top of it. I want a barrel. Really, one. And it escaped. Good thing I made, between episodes, a mob imprisonment tool. I'm going to go grab a couple of other chickens. There's plenty around. No, 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 no. My bad. Mine. Used to be a... Yeah, there's a chicken. Here, chicken. Yoink. Just popping out some acacia saplings, because acacia is the best for the rubber. So just replanting those. Pop those in there. Let's get these chickens downstairs. Into the corner. And you should just be... eventually, over time, laying eggs. Hopefully that's laying enough. If it isn't, I might need to get some more chickens. We are out of eggs already. Jeez, we have like 400 and something. I mean, some of that is because they... no, we got 299 of those. Okay. That makes pretty quick. That's, yeah, that's pretty dang fast. But they should last a little while. And we can always switch this back down to charcoal. This was just a experiment. I don't think we need this much speed on create at the moment. Hi, Gerardine. Because I don't have the engineer's goggles on. That's why I can't see this stuff. The goggles in here. Or are they in the backpack? They're in the backpack. that is making 16,000, so 294,912 stress units via 4 engines. So that's 16,000 stress units at current speed. That's a lot of stress units that we have there. That's very cool. I think we can get 8 full engines running off of this. We're currently doing 4. So that's there's a lot of potential stress in that machine. I think that's a decent place to wrap up tonight. No, wait, before we wrap up tonight, let me just quickly do the rectification shelves. Because I can do that too. So rectification. We want the shelf of seabound rectification, which means I need 2 more sea shelves, which means I need, is it that much prismarine block? And I need another 5. And then that can be made into the so I'm going to need 12 blackstone. 12 blackstone. And did I leave that? Ow. Oh, I did have just some blackstone down here. Excellent. 21 of it. Got the numbers backwards. All of the right numbers, just not necessarily in the right order. So I can do that, and then that, and so that's going to be 2 shelves of end fused rectification. Mervyn, what are you doing out here? Just a silly baby. So I put that there. We're at 55% rectification. I'm going to need to get, I think it's going to be 100 levels. And then I can turn these both into both of these into C bound shelves of rectification, and then both of those into hellbound, and then both of those into end fused rectification. And with that, with your powers combined, we should hit 100% rectification, which should mean which does mean the random chance of the bookshelves with the quanta will always go into the positive. So yeah, quanta is pure chaos, modulates the level range. Rectification lessens the negative effect. 100% rectification means that there is no negative. So the only thing we've got left is we need to get another 20 Arcana. And Arcana, we can get plus 15 from an echoing sculk shelf, which we need an echoing deep shelf for. And so I think if we get one candle and then one echoing deep shelf and one echoing sculk shelf, that should perfectly get us to 100% Arcana. So if I get a candle, I put a computer system over here, and sometimes it works. Apparently, if I put the candle there, does that? No, it needs to be a step away. Can it go up here? No. Wait, I don't want any melon shelves. What were the melon shelves doing? Negative Eterna and negative Quanta. Oh, so when I was balancing everything out, I was balancing everything out with a negative. Oh, that's annoying. So I need to find... We need to find an ancient city, because that's where we can get the echo shard. So that'll be a thing to look at in the future. Oh no, you are meant to be in the backpack, not in the computer system. You can go away, you can go away. These go in here. Yeah, so pretty good progress today, I think. Pretty good place to wrap up now. Okay, Mervyn.
No.
Okay, fine. Stay in the street. Next time I'm Next time I'll probably look at getting a fight with the Wither done, because we kind of need to do that. I might... Next week's stream might be a little different. I might do I've got a different mod pack I've been working on. I'll have a word around and see if we're going to do a different mod pack next week, which is a creative building mod pack, or we'll continue this and I'll fight a Wither. Do we have anything that is Wither killing? Charm of Wither applies Wither when active in inventory. Why would I want to apply wither? Wither engraved chipstone. Wither skeleton trophy. Bamboo spikes of wither. There's nothing actually wither proof. And we don't have force field generators, do we? No, don't have that mod installed. We might not have a way to contain the wither, but we might be able to, we're going to be able to fight it. We don't have enough skulls at the moment, do we? We don't have any skulls at the moment. Well, we'll see how this goes. Next time, I will see about collecting some wither skulls. For now, let's go to the credits. And I will say thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. We do also have a YouTube and a Discord that you can go to find all of our back catalogue of streams and to chat with us about the games that we're playing and the things that we're doing. And we have a website where you can find the said back catalogue as well as our upcoming streams. And also find links to the Discord and the YouTube and all of our other social media things. It's a really cool website. I made it myself. Really proud of it. Tomorrow night, hopefully that Fox Boy will be continuing his modded honor mode run on Baldur's Gate 3. On Saturday, the Council of Tamrinor is going to be meeting again, and we're going to be playing a slightly altered version of the world-building game Foundations, which is supposed to be a single-player world-building game. We're going to curate the cards a little bit. I'm going to curate the cards a little bit, and we're going to be playing it 2, 3, or 4 player. On Sunday, Dungeon of the Mad Mage continues as the group head back to Willow to let her know that the cloakers have been dealt with. And then on Wednesday next week, we will be back with some more of the Minecraft, whether it is more FBF Craft v3 or something a little different. You'll just have to tune in to find out. For now, let's see if anyone is live that we want to do a little raid into. Let's send you guys over to that nice lady over there who is doing the art. It looks like some more Gwen Stacy. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.